Well, we will not be doing a Sunday walk and talk this week. We will be doing a Sunday sit on the highway and wait for AAA and talk. Why are we waiting for AAA? Well, let's take a look. Well, I'm on the side of 485. As you can hear by the noise. And the tire fairy has struck again. Yep. So that is my life. I am on the side of 485 waiting for a flatbed to tow my ass home. My luck with tires is legendary. Yeah. And of course, in the back of the truck, oh, look who it is. It's Queen Bitch, idiot number one. Also in the back of the truck, in the bed, is my mother's lawnmower, which I have to take home to fix. And of course, if you guys see me looking away from the camera, it's because I keep looking in my rearview mirror, waiting for somebody to drive into the back end of my truck. And of course, you say to yourself, Doug, should you really be filming? Shouldn't you be paying attention? I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm either going to get hit on the side of the highway. I'm actually off the exit, so relatively safe. People are still getting off the exit at like 50, 60 miles an hour, though. For fuck's sake. Yeah, it's just... Man, my luck with tires. I can't fucking believe this. I literally just ordered a set of tires from a guy down in Atlanta, and Chris's brother is moving up here the 8th or the 9th, which is when full North Carolina quarantine lockdown ends, is the 8th, 9th. So I get to put new tires on my truck, but that's not until like next week. I have so much shit to do this week too. In case, well, of course, because I haven't been doing very many videos for the past 2 weeks, because literally we've been busy and or traveling. Last weekend we went up to the mountains to go look at some land, and I was going to shoot a video up there, but it was literally like 40 degrees outside and raining the entire time that I was there. So I was not about to shoot a video outside during that shit. And then the week before that, I think it was raining out at home. It was raining out at home, and we couldn't even take the dogs outside for them to go to the bathroom. It was ridiculous. So I really haven't shot much video. Excuse me. I am dehydrated and waiting for Lindsay to get here with water for me, because I've been here for like half an hour waiting for this tow truck, so it's getting difficult to talk. Yeah, so it's been one of those days, man. Every time I turn around, something happens, and I just put 2 tires on Lindsay's car 3 weeks ago. She got a flat tire. Yeah, I literally just put tires on Lindsay's car like 3 weeks ago. Sorry, Lindsay just called me, and if you're on her phone, your video will shut off when somebody calls you. So, Lindsay had a complete blowout on the side of her tire too. I mean, like, the tire just shredded. And luckily she was able to make it off the highway, thank God. But then she had to wait. Oh my God, she waited almost 3 hours to get her car towed. luckily these guys are going to be here in like 30 minutes. So this is actually pretty good service time for these guys. So anyways, yeah, we've had shit weather. I haven't been able to make any videos. We've been super busy. Even though we were on lockdown, I'm actually super busy. I have so much shit to do. I have tons of videos to make. I put out another book, kettlebell book. It's on Amazon. You guys can have it on Kindle. If you're on Kindle Unlimited, you can look through it, or you can download it, and it is available for hard copy if you want a hard copy in the gym. So check the book out on Amazon. It's a squat every day program. So we got that going on. I've been making boxes. So, once in a while you just, you have a feeling that there's a need for something. Yeah, well, I thought there was a need for something, and I was right. Unfortunately, I was right. I was so right. It's been my full-time job. For the past 6 weeks on quarantine, I have been making half a dozen boxes, jump boxes, plyo boxes, every week for the past 6 weeks. And I make them on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and by Monday they are all sold. And then I go back to Home Depot and I buy more plywood, and I continue the cycle week after week. I'm really, really fucking sick of making boxes. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's tough to beat the money though. So I just keep making them and we just keep selling them. And it's almost like, fuck, you almost turn this into a business. But the problem is demand's super high right now because all the gyms are closed. So when the gyms open back up, obviously that demand is going to go fucking way down. But, when Rogue sells them for $135 and you still have to put it together and you got to pay for shipping, and I sell it for $95 and it's fully put together and you don't have to pay for shipping, you just got to come pick it up. Big savings there. Plus you're helping out a local guy, paying some bills. Literally, I took all of that money and I ordered new tires with it an hour ago. I literally ordered new tires an hour ago. And on the way home from my mom's house from picking up this stupid lawnmower of hers, this fucking tire blows out. So anyways, that's my Sunday. My Sunday sit on the side of the highway and talk with you. I had to share. Plus, I was losing daylight. I was like, oh, I'm going to make it home just in time for daylight to come down, for the sun to come down, and I'll be able to shoot a good video with good lighting. And literally, right as I was saying that to myself, I was like, man, that tire sounds kind of wobbly back there. I'm like, maybe I should pull over and look at it. And as I was pulling over, it just disintegrated. So, yeah, awesome. Yay. Oh, man. I don't know how the fuck I can smile and laugh about this. It's like every other month I'm dealing with tires or something. And I don't know, at some point in your life, you just fucking get used to it and you just laugh it off. There's no point in getting frustrated or mad. I mean, fuck are you going to do? It's blown out tires, shit happens. So, with that said, I do have some people coming back into the gym for personal training. We will begin not a full schedule next week, 8th, 9th. Technically, I don't think gyms are supposed to be open until phase 2 of the reopening of North Carolina. And next week, 8th, 9th is just phase 1. But we're going to allow some people back in the gym for open gym and personal training. We won't have classes until I think the week after that, something like that. So anyways, stay tuned. I was going to talk about some other shit tonight, just the fact that if you're still getting a paycheck, please be super, super grateful and thankful and happy. If you're healthy, please be thankful and happy. But also I don't really want to get into this too much, but just don't believe everything you read. Don't believe everything you see. Please don't believe everything that the news is telling you. Do your own research. Research the numbers. Look up the numbers yourself. Don't just rely on what is being said to you, because I'm going to put it to you this way. The number of people who have recovered from COVID, from being sick, is not being reported. So the number that you are hearing reported every day is the total number from the very beginning, basically from March 1st, end of February, beginning of March 1st, until today. So when you hear 60,000 cases, there are not 60,000 people walking around, or 60,000 dead, I think, actually. But you can do your own research. Listen, 60,000 people died from pneumonia last year. So, I mean, more people died from drunk driving, yet the liquor stores are all still open, but gyms are closed. If you do the research, you look at the numbers, basically, if you're under the age of 50 and you have no pre-existing conditions, you're pretty damn safe. It's like a 0.00001 chance that you could get it and die. Now, you might get it, you might be sick for a week or two, you might be hospitalized. There's a greater chance of that. But listen, anyways, this is being, I'm not saying it's being blown out of proportion. It's serious, it's real. And people who are vulnerable, immunocompromised people, the elderly, things like that, this is legit. This is no bullshit. It's dangerous. People do die from this. I'm not going to downplay that. But if you're healthy, the chances are like getting struck by lightning. So, listen, don't listen to me. You can listen to the news, but don't believe everything. Just please do your own research, look at the numbers, see what we're looking at. Especially down here in North Carolina, our numbers are actually really, really good. You hear about New York and California and Florida, Texas and Detroit and, Washington. You're like, oh my God, it'll really scare the shit out of you. But North Carolina, we're actually doing pretty good. So anyways, just please, if you still have a paycheck, please be thankful, be grateful, and please support local businesses. It's a really big deal. I am beyond grateful for the members of the gym that have continued to support us during this closure, and that's very, very important to me. So thank you guys very much. I've gotten literally gifts from people, sponsors and things like that have sent me things, even sent me money just because they know it's a struggle right now and it's tough. So we're gonna make it. I'm still super positive. I still have a smile on my face. Everything's good. I will get these fucking tires fixed later this week. And I will keep lifting, and I will keep making videos, and I will keep motivating you. So stay strong, stay positive, all right, stay motivated. And that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Peace.